How many times do you tell yourself that you are going to change your life but fail shortly after making that promise? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can up-level your life in every single aspect and begin to create healthy routines before we begin 2024.
Trust me when I say I am far from perfect on these habits myself, but I am going to make a conscious and productive effort to implement these habits into my life. We are going to go on a journey together. I know we have all heard that your morning sets the tone for how your day is gonna go, and honestly, that could not be more true. I will admit 99% of my days start off with waking up to a rough alarm, hitting the snooze button, going back to sleep, waking up in not the best mood, and then being rushed trying to get ready for school if it's a school day. My 2024 self and my December 2023 self, who's already getting a jump start on these habits, something I would really recommend, will be jumping right out of bed as soon as my alarm goes off. This is going to be a challenge for me. And I know you guys have probably seen those sunrise alarms. I have one of those, so I'm going to take advantage of that, and I am going to use that to wake me up in a more natural way. The next thing you're going to want to do is go straight to your phone, but not to check it, not to scroll on social media, but rather to put on a meditation, music, a podcast, something that is going to awaken your senses. What I used to do all the time, and this was really, really effective for me, was to jump out of bed and put on affirmations as soon as I get up. And I would just stretch to those affirmations, and it would create a really calming morning. You need to get in good nutrients and vitamins as soon as you wake up. This can also mean having a high protein breakfast, something that's gonna fill you up and get your brain ready to take on the day. Really whatever suits your taste, but still ensures that you get your nutritional needs. I kind of already mentioned this before, and really whatever way that you do your morning routine, just make sure to implement this, because your body is so stiff from sleeping all night and probably sleeping in a very uncomfortable position. Stretching in the morning is an essential. I find that whenever I rarely do it, that's when I feel my best. So stretch and then make a to-do list for your day. Make sure that you know exactly what you need to get done, and time blocking can make things so much easier for yourself when you're thinking, oh my gosh, what should I do next, when you have so much to do on your plate. And of course, if you're a girly girl like me, we do our skincare and makeup in the morning, and doing it in a clean environment is also essential, because that's probably like the last thing you're gonna do in the morning, and you want to leave your room in a clean space so that whenever you come back to it after school or after work, it is also clean and you just feel one step ahead of the game. Also, not gonna lie, it's kind of fun doing my skincare and makeup whenever my bathroom's really clean and whenever my room is clean, because I will say that is a rare occurrence, but we're changing that this year. Hydration is one of the most important things your body needs. Of course, we all know this, but do we really take it and run with it? I know I don't, which is why I really want to get one of those motivational water bottles or a Stanley or something of that nature to keep me motivated to always have a big glass of water with me wherever I go. If I don't have water with me, and if I don't have it in a cute cup, I'm just not gonna drink the water. Whatever your water goal is, make sure that you are drinking that. You can have a little habit tracker on your phone, apps where you have a certain plant that you need to water by drinking enough water every day. I know you can get sparkling water, or you can get flavor drop, or even put some fruit or lemon in your water just to give it a little extra flavor. Really drinking more water is going to give you a lot more mental clarity and glow up your skin. Trust me, you're gonna look and feel so much better if all the toxins are flushed out of your body. Okay, working out and exercise. This is of course again another subtopic on the physical health section of this video. I know you may see a lot of things on social media about this is the best workout, this is what's gonna help you grow your muscles, or this is what's gonna help you lose weight. Really, the best workout for you, and trust me when I say this, the best workout for you is something that you enjoy. Don't take others' advice just because it may work for them. Ultimately, if you are not motivated and you do not enjoy doing your workout, you're not gonna stay consistent with it. And working out should be fun. It should not be a punishment. It should be a celebration of what your body can do. For me, I really like weightlifting, but a lot of people don't like weightlifting, and that's okay. You can totally research any kind of exercise forms just as long as you have fun doing it and you know that you will be good at being consistent. Truly, you do have time in the day for everything that you want to do. You just have to make the time for it. You can say exercising and working out and taking care of your body is important to you, but if you do not follow through with those actions, do you really care about it? No. If you really wanted to do something, trust me, you would do it. Also, if you're just getting started into working out, start slow. It's gonna be a little bit hard at first, but as you get the hang of it, you will get better and you can add more days into your routine. Just research things. For instance, if you're interested in weightlifting like I am, research different exercises that will target all your different muscle groups and create a personalized workout plan. I know we all have winter break coming up soon, so that is a perfect time to create this routine for yourself. Healthy eating has been a passion of mine for about 3 years, I'd say. By the way, healthy eating does not mean 100% clean eating. I don't even like that term really, because it just sounds too diet culture-y. And honestly, the intimidation of diets and failing diets is exactly why we fail. But cooking and exploring different foods and recipes in the kitchen can be really really fun if you find what makes you want to do it. So for me, this is experimenting with different foods and trying out new produce. Since I am vegetarian and gluten-free, it kind of pushed me into, you have to make your own meals, you have to cook for yourself, you can't just eat some prepackaged thing. So make sure that you are incorporating healthy foods into your diet daily, but also foods that you love to eat. Something that I really live by is eating seasonally. So for instance, in the wintertime, you're not really gonna buy, you know, all the fresh berries, but rather root vegetables. So just do your research and find out what kind of produce is available in your season and in your stores. This will also help you save money. But yeah, just make food that you enjoy and make cooking a sacred and fun experience. You can play music, you can listen to a podcast, you can watch YouTube videos, or just put on your favorite show in the background, just relaxing and unwinding from the day. I know so many of us are obsessed with productivity, and while productivity is so essential and important, we also need to balance that with rest and social time. Social time is also really important because humans are social beings. We are social creatures and we are meant to interact with other people. So make sure throughout your week that you are planning activities and things to do with your friends, because life doesn't have to be so boring and dull. It can be whatever you make it. I would wake up at 6 a.m. sharp every single day. I would do my meditation, I would go on a walk, I would make a healthy breakfast, I would get my schoolwork done, and then I would cook and clean, get more schoolwork done, go to bed strictly at 9 p.m. after doing another walk and cardio exercises throughout the day. That can seem like a really healthy decision and a really healthy day, but it was not. I was so unhappy because I was only doing these productive things, but not prioritizing things that I wanted to do or having any social time. Making time with your friends, doing your activities, finding new hobbies, and enjoying life is ultimately more important than staying to extremely strict routine. Obviously, as the point of this video is, routines are really important for making us the best version of ourselves, but we also cannot be the best version of ourselves if we do not have the balance. As we all know, we spend so much time collectively on our digital devices working or just for entertainment, which is why a digital detox is a perfect habit to implement in this new year. Some other habits you can do instead of being on your phone include going outside and trying out a new sport or a new hobby, joining a club, or even reading. I myself love to read, but I definitely do not read as much as I wish I did. So one of my goals going into this new year is to read at least 2 to 3 books a month. 1 book a month is pretty good if you yourself don't really read, but reading is going to make you impressive to other people because a lot of people don't have the discipline to sit down and read a book. Surround yourself with the kind of people that also have the same goals and intentions as you. Mindfulness practices. We can get so caught up in our own lives and everything going on that we forget to take a step back and realize, oh wow, I'm a living being on planet Earth. Sometimes I get existential crises and you know, that's not good, but we do want to appreciate that, wow, we have a valuable life and we need to step back and realize that we have a lot of things that others don't have. We should be really grateful for that. Even though we have our own struggles, we're doing so much better than a lot of people out there, so it's really important to realize that everything is relative. My favorite mindfulness practice is to be aware of, you know, mind, body, and spiritual connection, observing my surroundings and being like, what do I see? What do I feel? What do I touch? What do I smell? What do I taste if I taste anything? Because connecting to the things around us is going to ground us, and truly you're going to be so much happier once you realize exactly how special and amazing life is, because we have so many privileges. And then the last topic for this video is, of course, coming to the end of the day with a nightly wind down. This is, again, just as important as your morning routine, setting the tone for your day, because how you go to bed is pretty much how you're going to wake up. So going to bed with good intentions, going to bed in a good mood, making sure that you're in an organized and calming environment. This is going to put you in the right headspace to prepare yourself and set yourself up for success. Nightly wind downs for me include a digital detox, so I'll just be off my phone and any other devices for like an hour before bed. I will either journal about my day or read, and also try to pick up my room a little bit. I may listen to relaxing music on my Alexa or listen to brown noise. I always sleep with brown noise. Turn on your mood lighting in your room. If you do not have any mood lighting, you definitely need to get some. Instead of having harsh lights in your room, these lights can signal to you, okay, it's time to wind down. I love going to bed with a happy and grateful heart, so that's why I love to read and do gratitude practices. You can also read affirmations or say affirmations to yourself, do some gentle stretching or yoga, or even like a 5-minute, 10-minute Pilates workout. You can search on Pinterest and everything for more inspiration of things to do, but over the break and over all this free time we have during the holidays, creating these routines is really gonna go a long way for whenever we're trying to stick to becoming our best selves and healthiest selves in the new year. What works for me may not work for you, so take this advice and tailor your own routines and schedules. But yeah, I'm really excited for where this will take me. The most successful people do these habits, and we want to be successful successful. We want to enjoy our lives and not be stuck in a terrible cycle of waking up in a bad mood and being stressed all day and then going to bed and doing it all over again. Because I have been there and I'm ready to get out of it. 2024 is going to be our year. Follow me and subscribe to continue along this journey with me. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching. I believe in you and I hope you believe in yourself too. I will see you in my next video. Bye.